What's going on, Average Tech Guy here. Today we are back, more tech, more reviews, and right here in my hands is the iPad mini from 2021. This is the 6th generation of this device, and today we are going to be talking about some of my favorite cases that I have for this little bad boy. So let's talk about it. All right, as you can see, I have a D brand skin on here. I have a D brand skin on this pencil. None of these cases will harm the skin that I have from D brand. I love my D brand, nothing like it. Also, I have a PaperLike matte screen protector on here. Nothing from this selection harms the PaperLike matte screen protector. With that being said and out of the way, let's go ahead and start talking about these. Now, my number one case out of all cases, would probably have to be the Zugu case, because this case is probably one of the best built cases out there. Like, it holds the pencil up top, it holds the pencil right here on the back, offers protection for the camera. It has dust on the inside. There we go. It has microfiber lining on both sides on the inside, magnetic stand that's super sturdy, super durable, and it has about 7 different standing angles that you can customize your fit to however you need to be. Now, all we have to do now is drop the iPad in. And once you put the iPad in, this is what you get. You get a nice, sturdy notebook style device that's gonna hold your pencil there. That's gonna be super magnetic on the outside. That's gonna put your pencil back here as well. That's gonna hold it there. I talked about the angles, but I'll show you the angles just like so. So no matter what you're doing, you got tons of standing angles and you got auto sleep wake. You couldn't ask for more, and front is super magnetic. You don't have to worry about trying to hold it down and flapping around in the wind. I love this case, one of my favorite. Now, if we could just get more colors, please, Zugu. For the mini, we got colors for the new, bigger iPads and all that stuff. But if we can get different colors for the mini, would be perfect, would be perfect. Matter of fact, that mint green and that executive brown in this size, let's go ahead and make it happen. All right, so next thing is this case. Yeah, this case. This is from Apple. This is the Smartfolio, and this is all it does. Fits around there, doesn't offer protection, but at the time when this came out, this was one of the only cases that you could probably get your hands on. Everything is nice and wide open. There are no issues. That's pretty much it. So the main reason I have this, and you know it, because it's orange. Like, orange is my favorite color. If you're new here, orange is my favorite color. If you've been here, orange is my favorite color, and you know that. So that's like one of the main reasons I have that case on hand right now. Orange, orange, orange. Doesn't really offer anything else except it's orange. And it was one of the first cases you could actually put your hands on physically. All right, the next two I have are from ESR. We got the Rebound and the Rebound Magnetic. Now, love the fit. Nice iced out back, and it's a hard shell back as well. Has magnets, cover the front, still see the back there. And let's wait for it. Boom, protection for that pencil. So you don't have to worry about it jumping off while you're walking down the hall at school, changing classes, going to a business meeting. You're good to go. Toss it around, throw it around, do whatever you need to do. You're good with this case from ESR. Remember, hard shell backing for this one. Now, let's talk about the next one, because the next one, if I can get this one out. There we go. The next one actually gives Apple's Smartfolio a run for its money. Same material, but this one, if I can get it open, that's just a testament to how magnetic it is. Boom. Look at that. Strong magnetic, auto sleep wake. It's on deck. Like I said, doesn't hinder anything, and you get the protection for your Apple Pencil. You couldn't really ask for a whole lot more, and for like a fourth of the price of this one, I think this is a good deal. So I'm dropping links below to all this stuff. You'll know where to get it at, so don't worry about it. But if you want to pick up one of these, I think this is really a good deal. Other than you don't get protection on the top or the bottom, everything else is pretty much summed up and looks well though. Even if you don't have a pencil, you still got protection on that side. There you go. This one's from ESR. There we go. This one is from ESR. I'll be sure and drop links to both of them so you can check them out for yourself. And last but certainly not least, the most protective in the bunch, the bad boy itself, this is the Unicorn Beetle Pro. I waited so long in the year to do a full roundup because this case just came out and I was waiting. I had to get my hands on it. The Unicorn Beetle Pro. Now, Unicorn Beetle is always gonna be in two separate pieces. You got the protective screen up front and you got the hard rubberized honeycomb TPU in the back. Always. Case on the outside with the protective front goes on first. Now this right here, it negates everything that you do with a pencil as far as a protective PaperLike screen goes. You lose the benefit of the PaperLike screen behind this. And then you just drop this in just like so. Wrap all that good TPU around there, nice and protective. And that is when, if I can get it right around the bottom, that is when the protective tank happens. This thing is a literal tank with a kickstand on the back. So you do get the kickstand on the back. You do get, let me show you, protection for that pencil. You don't have to worry about it jumping out. And if you need to take it out, there's an indent right there. You push it up and pull it out. No issues. Everything looks good. Your fingerprint scanner is wide open up top. Buttons, let's see if we can hear them. Nice and tactile. We love it. We like it. Can't say much more about it. And the ports down here match up. Charging port as usual is nice and covered, but still accessible. Everything looks good with this case. Like I said, this is the tank, the bad boy, the biggest out the bunch, the one that you probably would like to have. Oh, no iPads were hurt in the making of this video, but this is the one that you want to have. You're going to toss it around the room. I love it. I like it. Can't say much more about it. Unicorn Beetle Pro from the company Supcase. There'll be a link below. So we got a bunch of cases right here. 5 of my favorites throughout this year. Like I said, I was waiting on the Unicorn Beetle Pro. The 2 on the next 2. Like I said, I was waiting on that Unicorn Beetle Pro to kind of put this video together and put it into perspective. But the next 2 are from ESR. I love those as well. The Apple one, and then my favorite out of the bunch is probably the Zugu. I've been using that one for the longest. I love it. Can't say much more about it. All these cases are pretty much affordable. You're gonna run anywhere from about 15 bucks all the way up to about 60 bucks, depending on if you wanna go up as high as the Zugu or not. But any one of these cases will do. They're all pretty good. With Apple, you know, you're paying for the Apple branding. That's what you're paying for. Because ESR offers a similar case with more functionality, more better features. But all these are really good. Go by and check them out. We're dropping links below so you can do that. And until next time, be sure and give me that big thumbs up and please subscribe. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.